Hey guys, Dr. Kyler here. I am going to kind of go through an overview of the NutriDyn 10-day detox that we're going to be doing. Okay, it is super simple. It's super basic. It comes with 2 different supplements. And this book literally walks through everything. So it's a little pamphlet that comes with everything that you need to know on every single day. What can you have to eat? What should you not eat? And then if you're somebody who like almost needs your handheld, it walks you through every single item on a grocery list that you can put on so that you know exactly what you can and what you can't, okay? So first off, I mean, the 2 supplements that are included in this, it's a powder. So it's a dynamic detox, which will be either vanilla or the chocolate option, depending on which one you guys are going to go with. And then the detox support capsules, okay? So in combination with both of these, you're getting all the nutrients that we make sure your body needs to have. You're going to get that, okay? And then it's going to mix in some of the antioxidant support for the detoxification process itself within that. Okay, so it's not a ton of different supplements, a ton of different capsules, things that you got to make sure that you're getting this, that, and the other. They keep it very basic, so it's really easy to follow along with. Okay, why would we want to detox, right? Why are all of us doing this? It's to revitalize, it's to rejuvenate, get some energy back. Maybe drop a couple extra pounds before the summer. It's really just to hit that reset button on the inside and kind of get us focused on what we really should be eating. What should we be putting into our bodies to make sure that we're functioning, we're getting everything that we really need versus all of the sugars, the different starches and things that we don't really need, okay? So first and foremost, it walks through an introduction. It breaks all that stuff down for you, why we're doing it, what are some of the simple steps and simple things that you can look at within your daily life to make sure that you're doing properly. And then it talks about keys to success. I really think that this is something that is going to be really important for every single one of you guys to follow and read. It talks about the different food lists in here that you're going to be following along with. It talks about if you need to substitute things because of allergies, to consult with one of us docs here and we can help you with that. Making sure that we start to decrease caffeinated drinks because we're going to be getting rid of those for this period of time. Scary, I know. All of us here have been talking about making sure that we're able to start to wean off of some coffee by then. It's going to talk to you about this isn't something that we're trying to starve ourselves with, right? This isn't one of those programs where, hey, we need to cut out everything and just try to starve ourselves. That's not this at all. There's a recommended food list. There's a ton of different things on here that are great, are fantastic, taste delicious, and you can eat as much as you want, okay? There's not a caloric restriction or anything at all, okay? Talking about as much water as we're gonna need, 64 ounces at least every single day. And then we're going to decrease if you're into any intense exercise programs. We're going to back that down just a little bit for this short period because we want to make sure that we're not overwhelming the system when we're just providing some of those basic nutrients, trying to really let the body use the necessary energy for the detoxification process, okay? The next few pages are all the recommended food lists. So it talks and gives you when in this 10-day program you can have carbohydrates. So for example, in the 10-day detox, days 1, 2, 8, and 9, you can have some of your carbohydrates, okay? So there's definitely in the middle of this a time period where we're gonna be eliminating those. Proteins, fruits, fats, other things along those paths. It tells you exactly which days when you can and when you can't have, and then they're recommended core fruits, veggies, proteins that probably have a little bit more of a lower glycemic index that we can keep our body on track with that, okay? After that, it goes into the 3-step program. So it breaks things down. Step 1 is days 1 through 4, which is the initial detoxification and the gut restoration, okay? Days 5 through 7, metabolic clearing and gut fortification. So this is gonna be dropping some of those things that, like I said, some of the carbohydrates, some of those starches, some of those things that we have pretty regularly in our current diets for the most part. We're gonna be taking them out and really locking in for a couple days to let our body really heal from the inside out. And then the final days 8 and 9, step 3, reintroduction. So the foods, the carbs and some of the starches and things that we had right away and then eliminated, we're gonna slowly start to reintroduce some of those things back into the bodies, okay? It has a whole eating guideline if you're somebody who needs to see just a basic grid system of, hey, which days can I have fruit? Which days can I have vegetables, different, proteins, for example, in the middle, fish only. So we're eliminating red and white meats besides fish. And then dairy alternatives, nuts, sweeteners, we're eliminating all of those in the middle besides the first and the last day. So it breaks everything down really well, and it finishes it off with the walkthrough. So it gives you legitimately a day-by-day walkthrough of what exactly you need to be doing. It gives you a mindset to follow. It tells you which days are usually the hardest mentally to deal with. And then it has you really just dialed into exactly what mindset you should be in to get the most out of this, okay? A little bit lengthy. I kept it pretty straightforward because you guys are all going to be getting one of these books. If you have questions throughout this, let us know. Like I said, we're all going to be following along with this detox program with you guys. So we're going to be in the same boat. If you have questions on that day or the next day, when we come up on days 5 through 7, if you just want to double check in on what we're able to have and what we're not, reach out, okay? We're always here for you guys, just a phone call away. If you want to leave a message, if we're not answering, we'll give you guys a call back, okay? If you are seeing some of this right now and you want to get in because you're not in yet, let us know. We'll get you all signed up. We just need to know vanilla or chocolate so we can get your supplements ordered, and then we'll figure out the 120, which is the payment at that time as well. Okay, I'm super excited, guys. Have a fantastic day. Next week, Wednesday the 18th, we're gonna rock this thing.